Welcome, 8th graders, to the second lecture of the week. We're going to be talking about Chapter 10, Lesson 2, Nutrients for Wellness. Okay, so let's get into it. Nutrients and nutrition. Okay, carbohydrates or carbs, if you've ever heard of the word carbs, are sugars and starches that occur naturally in foods. Okay, for example, plants. There are two types of carbs. We have simple and we have complex carbs. Simple carbs are fruits, a lot of vegetables, and milk or milk products. Complex carbs could include rice, pasta, dried beans, and starchy vegetables, or in other words, potatoes. So if anybody ever says a starch, you're talking about potatoes or some kind of vegetable close to a potato. Fiber. Fiber is the part of fruits, vegetables, grains, and beans that your body cannot digest. Fiber helps push other food particles through the digestive system and can help reduce your risk of certain cancers and heart disease. So fiber actually helps you poop. If you can't poop, if you drink fiber, that'll help things that are maybe struggling to get out, get out. Proteins, nutrients your body uses to build, repair, and maintain cells and tissues. Okay, for example, I gotta move. We got beef, pork, veal, fish, poultry, or that's chicken. Poultry is chicken, or birds. Eggs and most dairy products. So when you think of protein, it's mainly going to be meat or meat-like foods. Okay. Fats promote healthy skin and normal cell growth and carry vitamins A, D, E, and K wherever they're needed in your body. Saturated fats, fats that are solid at room temperature. Too much is not good for your health. Okay, so butter, cheese, fatty meats. Too much of that isn't very good for you. Unsaturated fats, fats that remain liquid at room temperature. You most likely consume more unsaturated fats in your diet. For example, olive oil, nuts, and avocado. And something that I thought was interesting is that a lot of these things they use for like hair care. If you've ever heard of like avocado oil or things like that, or for your skin for whatever reason, these unsaturated fats are actually good for different parts outside your body. Thought that was interesting. Cholesterol is a fat-like substance in food and fatty substance in blood. Okay. For example, the fat in the food would be eggs, meat, poultry, fish, and dairy products again. So kind of sounds like protein. So too much protein can give you high cholesterol. Your body also makes cholesterol. Okay, eating too much saturated fats can raise your blood cholesterol to unhealthy levels, and high levels can lead to heart disease. So if you have really high cholesterol, that can mess with your heart and do some damage. So you just gotta have moderation in whatever you eat. Vitamins. Vitamins are substances that help your body fight infections and use other nutrients, among other jobs. Vitamins are really important. They, like it says, it helps your body fight infections. It can also give your body extra things that it needs. Different vitamins. For example, vitamin C is good for if you're sick. It helps you to get better, helps build up your immune system. There's a lot of vitamin C in oranges, strawberries, berries, a lot of different berries. If you think of anything with the berry at the end, those are called antioxidants. And those are actually good that help combat cancer or prevent cancer. And that's a side fact. Minerals are elements that help form healthy bones and teeth and regulate certain body processes. Okay. Water. Water helps digest and absorb food, regulates body temperature and blood circulation, and carries nutrients and oxygen to cells. It also removes toxins and other wastes, cushions joints, and protects tissues and organs from shock and damage. So that's a lot of things that water can do. So that's why it's important that that you include water in your diet, in your life, that you drink a lot of water. Your body is made up of a lot of water too. So make sure that you're drinking a lot of water, a lot of good things like that, so like that your body can function better. Excuse me. All right. So the last one, quiz review. So we've gone over a lot of material. So like I said, there's gonna be one question from each lesson on the quiz, at least one question from each lesson. You're gonna want to know about the FIT principle. Okay, that's in chapter 9, lesson 3. You're gonna want to know the abbreviation PRICE, or treating injuries, and that's in chapter 9, lesson 4. You're gonna want to know appetite versus hunger. You're going to want to know the 2 ways nutrients nourish the body, and you're going to want to know types of carbs and fats. So remember, please make sure that you're watching the videos, and that you're taking good notes, because you can have all the answers to the quiz. Yeah, man, and make sure you get it done on time. It'll be available tomorrow morning, 8:10. The sooner you get it done, the sooner you can get it out of the way. But please take your time, read the questions. I will be offering an extra credit question, so be on the lookout for that. In case maybe you didn't get a good score in a past quiz, I'll add points to that quiz. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you, or you will see me next week.